Hello and welcome to StarBall. It's Game 3 of a 3-game series. Dan Doherty here alongside Nick Karski. And today's game is between the Tigers and Gilroy. Winning the face-off is the Tigers. Taking it back to his own side is Jenkins. Now hurtling towards the net. Firing, but it's saved in front. Not an easy game to score goals in is StarBall. You really have to get the right timing and the right jump, right speed. Zero gravity, so the ball does not move very fast.
Well, with the addition of the shot clock, it changes things. And oh, by the way, the ball is so heavy, you can't throw it that fast unless you've got some momentum going in your way.
You mentioned the shot clock, 10-second shot clock. Get it and fire. That is the strategy, as we just saw there. But a nice save in front by Jonas of the Tigers. He puts it off the bottom wall of the cage, where it's picked up at about center cage and fired back at the net. Slowly getting there. Let's see if it gets saved. No, they don't get there in time, and Gilroy gets on the board first about a minute into this one in the first half.
Yeah, heck of a start for him. Not too bad of a play right there, and a play design, deciding to go with it. That ball, slow momentum, working its way towards the goal, and it finds itself in for a 1-0 lead for Gilroy.
This one gets to the back wall of the Tigers, where it's picked up by Jenkins. Jenkins now moving forward. Out the middle of the cage again. Tigers trail 1-0. Fires at the net, where it's saved in front.
Yeah, he had to do that. That shot clock was down to just 1 second before he released that one. Nothing he can really do about that.
Miller sits on the net, makes things tough, but there was no one on net there for the Tigers as Gilroy adds another. It's 2-0. Just a minute 30 into Game 3 here.
Yeah, but my goodness, Dan, the momentum on that ball, that one was rocketed right on goal. Just an extra tremendous move by them to give them a 2-0 lead here.
Only person near the net there was the other Gilroy player, as the Tigers take a shot on net, but it is saved well in front of the net. Here's another chance for Gilroy to tack on to their lead. They have commanded this game through the first 2 minutes. There's a nice save in front. Jonas gets in the way there and then fires it forward. See if his teammate can get there first, but no, it is intercepted. A pass towards the back wall by Gilroy. Fires off the back wall, now it's floating a bit. And a nice self-pass it ends up being by Old Dog of Gilroy.
Well, for the first half of this half so far, Gilroy has just been so aggressive on both ends. On the offensive side and the defensive side, they could lose it here.
It's fired off the post. Close for the Tigers. They could have gotten their first goal of the game, and now the ball is loose, heading towards the net of the Tigers. But saving it just before it got into danger was Jonas there. And now the Tigers are moving forward. Nobody back to defend for Gilroy. It's fired on net. This time, it's on target. And the Tigers score. It's 2-1.
What an unbelievable move. Using the cage a little bit to its momentum and firing an absolute rocket. Again, this ball is very heavy. There's usually some slower momentum, but if you can get that momentum going in your favor, look out, you'll see a rocket just like that.
And now here's a chance right off the face-off. Off the post it goes. Gilroy could have gone up 3-1 there. And now the Tigers have the ball. Going backwards, though. But nice little teammate push, giving Jenkins momentum. Tigers fire on net. It's saved in front.
I'll tell you what, Old Dog has been everywhere defensively so far in tonight's contest. He's got to hurry, though. Shot clock's already down to 2.
So we'll just pass it off where it's intercepted before it gets to the teammate. And now Jenkins has the ball here for the Tigers. He fires too high, but either way, Old Dog was there to make the save for Gilroy.
Off balance backwards shot. You can never know what to expect with that. And again, Old Dog there to save the day for Team Gilroy.
1:10 to go in the first half. The score is Gilroy 2, Tigers 1. Fires off the left wall, heading towards the net. Looks like a little off target there, and it's retrieved by Jonas. Tigers with the ball, moving forward with speed. Defense goes to attack. Gets around it, does Jonas. And it's a nice save again by Old Dog. He's just a tough nut to crack there on defense. Fired towards the right side, picked up by Gilroy and way off. About the top of the wall there. And the Tigers are able to pick it up.
So plenty of game left, obviously, but if you're the Tigers, these final 32 seconds are so crucial. You want to try and get some momentum on your side. Tack on another score to tie things up late here in the first.
It was a good-looking play here. Jenkins moving towards his left, hits off the wall, and misfires. Goes across the court, essentially. Passes to himself. He's right in front. Can he get the angle he wants? Bounces off the bottom wall. Now floating towards the right and fires it downwards. 6 seconds left in the half. Picked up by Gilroy. Enough time for one more shot. And he'll just hold it. So Gilroy heads into halftime with a 2-1 lead. Competitive first half. Lots of shots on net. Plenty of saves, especially on Gilroy's side.
I was just going to say that Gilroy really took advantage in that first half, not just on the offensive side with the one-score lead, but defensively, they've been playing lights out through the first 5 minutes. Let's see what happens here for the second 5 minutes.
Second half faceoff is won by Gilroy. Moving back towards his own wall is Old Dog, who has been a defensive mastermind this game. This is a shot on net. It's intercepted by Jenkins. Tigers with the ball. This is fired towards the net, but yet another save by Old Dog. Fires it off the right wall, trying to use some physics there. Jenkins gets in the way. Tigers with the ball.
Both teams seeming to feel each other out a little bit after that first half. Just about 30 or 40 seconds in, I should say.
Again, goals not easy to come by in StarBall. It's 2-1 with 4:15 to go in the second half. If it is tied at the end of this half, you will go to a 2-minute overtime period. Jonas with the ball, moving towards Gilroy's net. Old Dog was waiting for it the whole time, just sitting on the corner post. He's going off the back wall if he can get his feet there, and fires it towards the other side where it's picked up by Jenkins before it gets to the defensive half for the Tigers. All he can do is fire it upwards. And now here's a good chance for I'm Horrible. Misses to the right where it's picked up by Jenkins. Tigers with it down by 1, 3:30 to go in the second half. Here's a long shot, essentially from the back wall. Picked up by his teammate Jonas. Jonas wide open in front and finishes 2-2 with the equalizer.
That was a great performance and a great job by him. He had plenty of time on the shot clock, realized that, decided to set himself, get a good angle, and was able to chip it on in there for the second score of the game.
3:18 to go in the second half here, and it's all tied at 2. Jenkins moving forward. Here's another chance. Fired at the net. Could it be? No, off the post. So close, and a rebound off the left post. 2 great chances for Jenkins, just couldn't finish.
Gosh, Dan, you're not going to get those second chance opportunities very much. You've got to capitalize when you're so close to the goal like that.
Old Dog, he goes off to the right post there. So 3 straight shots, just missing the net on both sides. That's a small target you got to hit here in StarBall. It's not easy for sure. Old Dog from the bottom wall. Fires, and it's saved by Jonas coming across. He's on the left wall now. Takes a slow shot towards the net. Diving forward is I'm Horrible. He has the ball for Gilroy. It's tied 2-2 with 2:19 to go in the second half. Jonas picks it up. In the middle of the cage. Fires it downward. Here's a bounce, and it's picked up. Old Dog there as usual.
Yeah, and that's a tough play for Old Dog to make, especially with that ball bouncing at the bottom of the cage. Could have taken that tough angle, but he was able to make the stop.
He's teaching Old Dog new tricks, Nick. Here's Jonas on net. And off the head it goes, and just barely saved by Old Dog. How about that? Went off his head, then he picked it up just before it went in. Whew. Now he passes to himself. Has a teammate in front. Fires and scores. A complete play by Old Dog there. Excellent work. It's 3-2 in favor of Gilroy.
Yeah, I'm Horrible and Old Dog just dominating this game so far. They've got just a little over 90 seconds, though, to hold on to this one-score advantage.
Jenkins moving backwards towards his own net. Fires it upwards. Getting momentum carrying him backwards here, so the ball is floating. Gets it himself after bouncing off the back wall. And his shot well below the target.
He had about 8 seconds left on that shot clock. Oh gosh, the rebound here.
And scores off the rebound off the bottom wall. And it's all tied at 3 with 1:10 to go. What an equalizer. And great work by Jenkins, doing it all himself.
And what an individual effort. As much as I was saying, hey, he had so much time on that shot clock, he took that first shot, he followed the rebound, got the rebound off the miss, and was able to capitalize and equalize things here with 59 seconds to go.
Shot clock runs out, and Giannis fires it slowly towards the net. Jenkins has a chance here, has the angle on net. And just wide, or saved rather. I can't tell what happened there, if it was going on net or not. Doesn't matter, it was picked up beforehand. And now here's another chance for Jenkins going off the front wall. Now moving backwards. Got 2 defenders in front of him. And it's picked up easily by I'm Horrible. Now off the bottom wall, then the right wall. Double bouncer here. Waiting for it is Giannis. 20 seconds left. Can he find a winner? No, says Old Dog. Makes the save. 15 seconds on the clock here in the second half, looking for a game winner.
Great pass.
Here's a chance for I'm Horrible. Gilroy with the ball. And another save by Giannis in front. 5 seconds left in the second half, all tied at 3. And he will let things wind down to the end. We're heading to overtime. 2 minutes to play here. We'll see if we can find a winner.
And we'll see how this plays out. Overtime is played here. The 2 minutes, as you mentioned. If there is a tie at the end of the overtime period, we're going to sudden death. But the way that this match has gone so far between these two teams, wouldn't be surprised if somebody tries to end it here in the OT.
It's been a very evenly matched game. Going for it first is Jenkins. Immediately saved by I'm Horrible. Gilroy with the ball. 3-3 the score here in OT. 10 seconds in. Here's a good chance. I'm Horrible fires, and it's saved by Giannis in front. 1:40 to go in the overtime period. Jenkins picks it up, moving backwards.
Going to get a push from his teammate. Not going to be able to.
Giannis moving past him, and it's a turnover. I'm Horrible in front. Jenkins, can he get off the wall? It doesn't matter as it goes off the left post. But a rebound chance. Fired, on goal, and in. 4-3. Gilroy takes the lead here in OT.
They've had so much success on those opportunities. Just the rebounds have been tremendous so far tonight for Gilroy. And as I said, don't be surprised if one of these two teams turn it up in the OT and we see them come out with the dub.
Jenkins, again moving backwards, gets a push from Giannis. Tigers with the ball, down by 1. 1:07 to go. Old Dog is there to make the save, well in front of his net. Jenkins pushes him backwards. That's a nice defensive play there. Physicality. Here's a pass to his teammate, I'm Horrible. Gilroy with the ball moving forward. Giannis waiting on net. He goes off the right wall, then the back wall. Giannis picks it up. Tigers with the ball. 40 seconds left. Fired forward. And Old Dog is there. Pushed backwards by Jenkins. 30 seconds left. Tigers running out of time. And it's available here in front. Ooh, but Old Dog picks it up. Jenkins is waiting for it.
You can take his time, eat up as much shot clock as you can. No, he fires anyway.
It's going towards the left post. Giannis is there to make the save. 15 seconds left. He goes off the right wall. Tricky angle. Old Dog there. From the left, fires on net, and it goes past Giannis and into the net. 5-3 with 5 seconds left in OT. That just about ices things here for Gilroy.
Reason to celebrate for Team Gilroy. What a game, what a performance. No shot for the Tigers to come back here in this one.
And with 3 seconds left, the Tigers win the faceoff, but that will do it in overtime. 5-3 win for Gilroy over the Tigers. What a game.